Hmm. Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. I am Blue Double D Double Die. I'm gonna fix it in a second. Uh, so let's fix that. Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. Tonight. Uh, it, it's kind of fixed. It's always tonight. This fine morning here. This fine rainy morning. It's a fine day to stay inside and play games because there's nothing else to do. So today we're playing something smaller, a game that I have seen in at Essen, and I said this one looks interesting. It, it might be interesting. So I asked for a copy. They gave me a copy. So I want to thank the guys at the Monolith for giving me this copy at Essen to do this playthrough. And yeah, well, we're doing it. Let me see one thing. Let's up the sound a little bit. Now it's a little bit better. So, today we're doing Tower Up. It's going to be a 3-player playthrough. Hello, dudes. How are you?
Hello.
Literally just found out. So, yeah.
Good.
No
That
one
should be
knew
good.
we were going to do a playthrough today, so it's very low key.
No, well, no. I said
He announced it.
I announced we're
It's
gonna do a
incorrect.
playthrough Saturday morning. I
Well,
said so.
that's news to me.
Well, you haven't watched the Ironwood stream, then you. At the end of the Ironwood stream,
I've been called out. No. I have a lot of streams to catch up to. Okay.
Yeah. So I said that we're going to do one because of the very tight schedule, we are not able to do playthroughs, a lot of playthroughs lately. But we will come back with a vengeance
People
at some
do
point.
surprise playthroughs. Haha, nobody knows. Haha.
Uh,
Surprise. Okay.
it was not a surprise. I just didn't know exactly what game because I didn't know how much time I'm gonna have to prepare. So I chose to play a lighter game that was on the SM pile. So yeah, even though we might have some lighter ones and we have to play it, we'll play it because we have to.
Finally, my prayers have been answered.
So
Game that does not play, with my brain.
it won't. It won't. This is a 30 to 45-minute game, so it's going to be rather fast. Okay. And the rules explanation will be 15 minutes. So this is going to be a fast stream. So I'd say, without further ado, I'd say let's go crazy. Before I go crazy, I have to do something.
Does this town have a name, or is it Tower Up?
Tower Up is the name.
The name of the town.
The name of the town. So, welcome to Tower Up. In the town of Tower Up. It says, the expansion of the city's downtown is in full swing. We are at the head of one of the construction companies mandated for all the skyscrapers, new buildings, juicy bonuses, and all goes, well, all the riches. However, city planning is pretty demanding. Each time you start a new building, you have to take part of the construction of all the direct neighbors. Besides, city council is very strict. On another topic, two neighboring buildings may never be of the same color. Since you are not the only firm working on this project, the competition will probably be tough. To peep your opponents at the post and win the game, carefully planned constructions, don't hesitate to be opportunistic, all while leaving as few options as possible to your competitors.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it really say juicy bonuses?
Yes.
I kind of stopped there and said, is that Okay.
Yes, it's juicy bonuses, exactly as you've heard it. This one should be
And
more
it's
towards the
interesting
middle.
that they've explained the game and how it works in the theme.
Exactly.
What's going on?
But they had to do an introduction, and they did it this way. So,
Okay.
what's the aim of the game is be the richest players at the end of the game. You have to place roofs on high buildings, reach city planning objectives, those, and having many of your roofs on top of buildings by game end. So,
How do you become rich?
what do you see here? This is the main board. On the main board, we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 districts. Each district has a different color. Simple? It's simple. We have, and they count mainly for end game scoring purposes. These are the they're more in game, because the first one who manages to do these also get one of these bonuses of 5, 7, 3 points, 5, 7, 3 points, 5, 7, 3 points. Okay. So these are objectives which we can score during the game. All of these are building spots. Okay, Radu? That's
Yes.
pretty much what you see here on the board. And that's it. These are parks. These buildings are surrounded by parks. These are lakes. These buildings are near lakes. And that's about it. Nothing extraordinary. Let's go to our player board. What do we see on our player board? Well, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 roofs. All of us start with 10 roofs. We start with one base of each color. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. I'll explain that. And we have 4 tracks: white, brown, gray, and black. And this is an end game marker. I'll explain you how it works. And these are spots for objectives. For objectives made. Okay? Simple?
All right.
Okay.
You can only claim 3 of them.
Yes, there's only 3 objectives. You cannot do an objective twice. Okay, here we have some the construction cards, or material cards. We have some material cards, and these are bases, or these are bases, also elevations, also floors. They work either way. Okay. We have here some more cards. We'll always have 3. Normally you have to place it like this, but for streaming purposes, we're gonna place it like this, so Radu can see everything just fine. Okay. Okay,
Well,
Mr. Radu.
Thank you for making it easier for me.
Yes.
Just for you.
Now, and we have one more. We have a module, which is the tower up module. It doesn't happen, right? We have these. These will you can place between. It's a barrier. You can make to. I'll explain how it works. We have this module and we play with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Cool.
And that's about it. This is what we see here. How does this game play? The game plays for an indefinite number of rounds until someone placing his last roof on a building triggers the game end. We finish then you finish your turn. You finish your turn. Everybody else does their final turn, and then we do end game scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, what do you do on your turn? On your turn, you either take a card from here, or start a new building here, place one roof, and score. This is what you do on your turn. Okay? Taking a card. You take this card, you kind of I don't know if you keep it. You discard it. You discard it, yeah. Because it's useless afterwards. You take one of these cards, you take whatever materials are on it, and that's that. It's as simple as that. Now, whenever you're seeing this symbol, this is the gray one. It's kind of hard to do it because it's dual layered, and it's kind of hard to place it like this. But
yeah, I just moved the color.
So it's something like this. So
they are custom meeples.
They are custom meeples, yes. So this is the card.
I could leave mine this way. I think it's cool.
This is the card, okay? So it gives me one bump in here. It gives me 1 and 1. Simple?
Yeah.
This is what these cards do. There are some cards that will give you a choice of materials. You just take a choice. Okay? This is the take a card. To start a new building, you need to place a base adjacent. It needs to be, when you place a building, it needs to be adjacent to at least one other building. Okay? Mm-hmm. For example, maybe you want to place this one, and you would like to place it here. But this is adjacent to another color. This is not allowed. But if you place it here, you are allowed. Okay? You have placed your base. Then you need to put a... you need to build every other adjacent building. What does that mean? You need to place another one here. Okay?
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
Okay.
You need to add, this is the payment for building this one here. So it will give you, yeah, so you are, if for example, this one would have been here, then you would need it also brown to paint.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
remember, you are not allowed to place adjacent to the same color.
Yeah, got it.
Okay? As simple as that.
Okay.
Simple, Radu?
Simple.
Okay. Now, moving forward. We have built. Oh, very important. If you cannot pay, you are not allowed to build that building.
Right.
Right? Then, after you have finished building, you need to place one roof. You take one roof from your supply, and you choose one of whichever building you want. You choose, and then you place the roof. Let's say maybe I want to place on this one. Okay, Radu, you placed on this one.
Got it.
Then, how many are in here? This is not going to be very cool for streaming. I have to. But
yeah,
here there are 2. For these 2, you get two bumps on the gray track. Let me explain you. So you get here once, twice. With the, let's say with the 4, you'd be here at 3 if you have taken this one. Okay?
Right.
Whenever you pass one main line, let's say, you get an extra turn.
One highlighted
okay
column.
Each time all your markers pass one of these, you get an extra turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Right. So time it accordingly.
Time it accordingly. Yes.
All right.
When you reach an objective, let's say you've reached this one, you take it, place it in here. That's that.
one
We'll give you
says
points at the end of the game.
Have 7 phase. No.
No, you need to have a
You have
roof.
the points. Right.
Yeah, you get 7 million bucks.
Yeah.
The points in this game are millions.
That's
Okay.
how you become rich.
So this is, yeah. Okay, Radu? Is it simple?
Very.
Then we play, we do things, we take points, and that's it. We have this module. At any time before or after your turn, you can say, for example, maybe you would want to build there. You put this one here, these two are not adjacent anymore.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Radu?
Yeah, got it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Sorry.
So you have to place
The barrier.
the barrier. We will place it like this to be for everybody to see. Now I'm thinking, how can I? We're gonna do some things live, because it's. Let's see if we can do anything about it.
I kind of have a disadvantage seeing this top-down view.
Yeah, I know.
I think a
You and the
45
viewers.
angle is the proper way of viewing.
Yeah, that's true, but.
Well, yeah.
Let's see if we can manage to do what I'm thinking of.
Now it's in the picture.
It was in the shot, but I don't know. It's pretty hard to go.
Yeah, it's not just for you. It's not just for you. You have to understand that.
Yes, it's all for the good people also. You thought you were alone? That's what you thought, huh? Let me see if I can manage to do something though.
Until you finish doing that, we can look on this board.
Yeah.
It's pretty. So I think this says you need to have one of each base, and the first one who has one of each gets 7 points. Second, 5.
No, you have to have a roof.
You have to have a roof on all of these.
Yes, I think
On
that is the
each
correct
color?
one. Yeah, look through.
Thank you. The rule book was not.
I am trying. I can tell you, I am trying. But
Okay, so be present in one building of each color. Be present. Have a roof. This. Be present in 4 different buildings next to a park. Here, here, here. In a park. Yeah, that's what it says, but it's this symbol. So this symbol is obvious inside the park. We don't know. And this, be present in all 5 areas of the city. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yes.
So I think I managed to do something. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be perfect.
Perfect.
Let's see.
Of course.
What setup? This.
Yeah, no.
No. Okay, sorry for
That's
that. Let's
easy.
see. Let's see. Let's see. Mr. Radu, now you can.
Oh,
Ooh, we have perspective.
Yes, we do. It's a little bit of.
It's too close.
Huh?
It's fine.
what about you don't do that on this camera? Because it's a bit
The joy of doing this
dizzy.
live.
I didn't think it through, I have to say. It's a little bit better.
It is a bit dizzy to do that
Okay.
here and now, but all this area is covered.
You kind of cut the gray part of the town, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
We've reached the technology of zooming out.
Okay, you'll make do
It's
with
fine.
this one.
I see everything now.
You'll make do with this one.
I am, and I will.
Do we need another small break to adjust it again?
No, we don't.
Sure?
We'll just go like this.
Your OCD is not kicking.
So we continue with our small talk.
Yes, please. Go on.
Okay.
Let's try to play this game. Sorry for that.
So where were here and
Somewhere here, over here, I think.
and there were two grays?
No, it has to be one white, one
Of each color.
of each color.
And where should
Here.
Here? All right.
So, on your turn, either get a card or get some bases. Let's see who's
Yay.
first.
Does it matter?
D, draw. So, this is last.
I'm first.
You're first, yes.
Oh!
I'm last.
Place his
This one.
the cone.
No, you don't place it
fine.
there. You place it in somewhere, wherever, and you're gonna place it at the end of the game.
Right. Okay, D. What you doing?
I'm placing the
Building.
cone on my head.
Hello
We
to anyone who might
keep
join us. Sorry
Princess.
for the.
He said place it wherever. Can you see it? Can
No.
people see it?
Yeah, we're talking about it. You're so small.
It's in here. Oh, okay.
D, you're first.
You are in a hurry, huh? Okay, so what should I do? I have to take a card, right? That's what you said.
Yes.
Or you could build.
Or I could build.
Yes.
I will take one of each. Or will I? Yes, I will.
Is this
Okay.
AP prone? I don't think so.
What do I do now?
Let's place. Oh, let's all of us
That's
place it.
all
like
your
this.
turn. You flip another card, so there are 3 visible. Am I the only one who heard the rules here? Okay, they're not that complicated though.
It's my turn.
Jeez.
You know what? I'll take this one. I'll take a bump on the gray track.
Yeah, a bump is a bump.
One and brown.
Place them here.
And this one we place it here. Yes. Yeah, or we can just place it like that because it's easier. Radu, what do you take?
I taking the middle one of each. Well, one of each. One
Yes.
black, brown, gray.
D, what do you do? She likes to play. D, what do you do?
Yes. So
Come on, pretty girl.
I will
Did you say?
build. I will build.
Is someone with us? If it's someone with us, we say hello. Hello. She builds there. Then she places.
Screaming in the desert.
Yes. Then she places a. You place one. Perfect. So
you get 2 bumps.
two
on
bumps
the
on the
gray
gray track. Place it like this.
It is placed like this. And I get another turn, right?
No. All.
You have to cross with all of them.
All of them.
You thought it was that easy.
No, I was
Well-
just checking if you know the rules, Radu.
See? I passed the test.
Yes, you did. Mr. the Booghy.
This looks very appealing to me.
Appealing to you.
Appealing.
Another bump?
Another bump, yeah.
Bamp.
It looks very appealing to me.
Not cool.
Bamping around.
Ha!
Ha 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 ha.
Puppy power!
Puppy power?
Okay. Is it moi?
Wait.
I'm going to build in the. I don't like the brown. Let's call it beige. Not beige. It's brown. Beige is
Brown man
bright.
does not beige.
It's brown. Okay. So I'm gonna build in the park adjacent to the black one.
Which color?
Yeah, good question. I will build a gray one. Yes, a gray, and I will pay a black. I will put a roof on the black one,
Oh, don't you say.
and
You
bump
get
me
2 bumps.
twice.
Sorry?
2 bumpers.
On what?
On a black.
2 bumps on the black.
Yes.
His truck moved all the way down here.
I don't know if that's a truck. What is this?
It's a truck, yeah.
No, it's something that.
No, that's the truck.
No, this is the truck.
Believe you me, it's a.
This is the truck.
It's a very big
This is
truck.
something
Believe
else.
you me, I know.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because this is how it stays, and this is the front, and this is the
No,
back,
that's
and
not
here
the
is the
front.
person.
That's the front.
No, look here how it is placed. Look on the illustration. Give me the rule book, please.
Okay.
While you do your
It's
turn.
Really, no point of arguing.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, but this is a game where we have to argue.
Wait. So Radu was last. Did you do your turn? You did your
He
turn.
did.
So
He
it's
took
my
a
turn.
card. What? I'm so glad this is an easy game. I think we are not woke. We have not woken up yet.
Shut up.
Dude, today we were up from 8 and a half
You maybe.
until
I was dead asleep.
I think we
Yesterday.
yesterday,
You
yes.
said today.
No, yesterday.
Yesterday, yes. Yesterday was a
And
big day.
we went to bed to 12 something. So
All right.
what else? So I should build something.
No.
You bugger.
I don't know what's happening.
Nothing. So
What's
vehicle
wrong?
markers. Excuse me, could you tell
Let's do that.
what are the vehicles?
I could do it in a different
Really?
way.
It says gray marker. No, this is unacceptable. I'm sorry. No. I don't
So much
agree.
thought has went into the theme of the game.
You have
No.
placed this one in here, and I hate you with a passion.
Hate you.
I'm so happy. I don't know what I did.
I have a question. I think you might have explained it, but what happens if you build here? Do you still need to place one gray in here?
Yes, yes, you place on top. You still place on top.
Over my roof?
Over your roof,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You can have multiple roofs.
Oh wow, okay. Oh no.
Super wow, super okay.
No, this says here's the gray marker and the black marker, and no, I'm upset.
Whose turn is it, by the way?
It's Booghy's.
It's mine, you buggers.
Come on, man. This is a minus 2.5.
This is a -2. Yeah, but it does give you some things to think about.
Why is he such a hater today?
Well, I'm just doing my job.
That's
No,
his,
that's not doing your job. That's being annoying.
Oh.
Today you are
Don't-
annoying.
I do.
You are annoying, yes.
Can I build now?
Yes, annoying.
Okay, I'm gonna build with my white, where on the black district in the park.
So you're going to be where?
In the park. In the black district. To build over the no, I put the black, build over the brown, put the yeah. Am I not explaining myself clearly?
Oh, I didn't see this one.
Well,
So-
boo-hoo.
So, you put the black.
No, I said put the white,
Okay.
then
Build over the brown.
build over the brown, and put the roof over the brown.
Put the roof over the
On
brown.
me twice on the brown.
Twice on the brown. And that's it.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay.
Oh! I just got a sticker.
What sticker did you get?
The good one. I will choose going rather than annoying.
He's annoying.
Annoying, yes.
Disclaimer, I know how to write in English, but this is just funnier.
One. Okay.
Okay, my turn.
It is your turn.
I will take this one. Thank you. You kind of wanted this one, huh?
Yes, I did. But I'll take that one also. 2 browns. 2 free browns. It's just too good.
Fantastic.
Just to let you be true.
And I will take a what don't I have? I'll take a gray.
Take a gray. Well, yeah, you've made 2 brown and a gray. Let's do that.
2 brown and a gray. If anyone is with us, quite curious, what do they think of this game?
I will place
Ooh,
in
Bogey's
here.
close to another turn.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I should be building now, and I want to build now.
Be building.
Uh,
Where's the cone? Oh, it's still in here.
and I need 2 blacks to take another turn. The question
There's a
is,
card missing from the array.
please, D. And I have two options, a black here, a blackie here.
Ooh, 4 tiles.
Well, I don't see it.
So I'm gonna go for... What am I going to go for, D?
Brown.
So I went one in here. So I have one white. I'll build one more, and I'm gonna go 3 on blackies. And that gives me immediately, and I have passed the first one, so that gives me immediately another turn.
Another turn.
Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So I have a question.
yes. Give me another turn.
What would happen if, let's say, I don't think that can happen.
Oh.
Really?
So what happens if somebody builds on top of any building, whatever?
It just goes up.
Yes, but then both players are present.
Yes, both players are present
and
there.
Does it matter how many
No,
floors
it
the
doesn't
building
matter how
has
many
at
floors.
the end
Nope,
of the game?
it doesn't.
No?
Nope, it doesn't.
Oh.
Nope, it doesn't.
So it only helps you with
Yes.
moving your
Yes.
markers. We
So
don't
I'll
have
go
even...
here once, and then I'll go here.
Wait. What do you... Oh, you have... Oh.
And here.
Oh.
And I'm going to place one more
No way, Jose.
in here. And I'm gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3 on whitey.
Okay. Is it?
It is the Radu.
It is
It
the Radu.
So, yeah, you've built there.
There.
So, I think I will
It thinks.
build again in the brown.
Where?
So I think there's 2 grays, right? Could you have the 45 angle, please? So there are 2 gray buildings there. So I have to
Here?
put... Yeah, I have to pay 2 grays. So I'll put a... What do I have more? Browns? I think I have browns. Put 1 brown and 2 grays. And I'll place a gray my roof where the park is.
Okay, and gives him 3
bumps
1,
on the
2,
gray.
3 bumps
Yeah.
on the gray. D.
That's me. That was me.
Yeah.
Cool, huh?
Not at all. Not at all. I will place a whitey in here and the brownie
Like
in
this.
here and the roof in here, and I'm gonna get 3 on the brown.
Nice.
Noise.
Noise?
What noise?
Noisy.
Noise.
Noisy indeed. What you doing? What you doing?
Going crazy here.
I can see. Aren't you already crazy? Crazy.
I'm gonna try to do something which is smart.
You should get some cards. You know, because you kind of don't have floors anymore.
He has to go for cards.
Yeah, but that was what I was looking for.
Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm looking at what.
You had 2 turns to figure it out.
Let's take this one.
Of course you will. What do we have available?
Available. Thank you. This is a present for me. Why not? Is this for you? You threw away 2 of these floors. This in here, and they are both for you.
I had no more. I had the one more. One more way.
I'll take the 2 brown and a white.
The 2 brown and a white.
Yes.
D, what would you take?
1, 2. No. No. No, 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 no. My
Yes.
plan is going nuts.
Fantastic.
No. I disagree. Face them nicely. Don't be.
Non diamini.
Jesus.
Jesus!
What do you do, Booghy? Today.
Yeah. I don't know why you stop so much.
Wait 1 second, because I want to double check something.
Okay, someone's gonna get screwed.
Roll book alert.
Okay, nobody's gonna get screwed, dude. He says, yeah, guys, somebody's gonna get screwed. Somebody's gonna get screwed.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's still your turn.
Today.
Here. I get one gray, and I get this one because I'm in 4 parks. I'm not in 4 parks. I'm in 1, 2, 3. I'm not in 4 parks.
Great. Is it me? Is it me?
You're looking for... Yes!
Finally. I will place a black in the black district where
Black in the
in between the where the white building is.
Okay.
Not that one. The other white one where D has a roof. So I will have to pay a brown and a white.
Yes.
Okay. I will put a roof on that park on the white one.
Both of them are parks.
Yeah, well, it's fine. And I have 4 bumps on the white, right?
Yes.
Which gives me what? Another turn, right?
Yes.
Nice. So I'm in what? 2 parks? Wow. Not cool. So what tiles do I have available? Could I see, please?
What?
What? Let's have white, gray. Yeah, I'm not sure when these achievements are met.
He did it?
So I have 3 brown. Exceptional.
Oh, yes, he did it. You take 7 points.
Oh, did I? accidentally did that one. I'm so good at the best one.
I think
Okay.
our Wi-Fi connection is kind of.
So it's me again.
Yeah, it's not that I have to change it. I have to change the.
Could I have?
What?
I think I'm going for
Think.
2 gray and a black, please.
No.
Why not?
I don't want you to. Duh.
Duh.
Oh, really?
Really? Really?
Another one comes out.
Another one. Bites
Another
the
one
dust.
bites the dust.
Ha.
Ha.
It is my turn.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It is. We are waiting on you.
Well, wait. That's all I can say.
We are waiting patiently.
That's not a me problem.
It will be next time my turn comes around.
Don't care.
It's so mean.
You get a lot of. So move 3 on the blacks.
1, 2, 3. I get another
You get another
turn.
turn.
Wow. What you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. You're so kind.
Yeah, well, I'm concerned.
You are concerned.
Be concerned, citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Mm-hmm. That was not the plan. That was not how the plan worked.
Well, wake me up when you do find it.
Good night.
Excellent plan.
Do I place the cone in here?
No. That's for the end of the game.
It's only for the end of the game?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which will come soon.
We have about half of the game. I think I'm gonna draw some things because I don't like. Oh, I don't like anything.
So happy.
1, 2, and 3. Your turn.
I will build. So I have a lot of browns, and I want to go into the purple one, building close to that gray. Whichever it finds your fancy. 2 options.
Okay, which one? Here or here?
The brown, and I will pay a gray. To be
yes, in where? In here or in here?
I'll just choose. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'll put my roof on that gray, which bumps me 2 times. Yay.
I haven't thought that far. Oh.
Don't worry. It will soon happen.
Quacktastic.
$1.
One, two, three. Yippee!
Nice.
What?
My turn?
Yes. Yes, it is your turn, Mr. Booghy.
Apparently.
What you do, Mr. Booghy? Apparently. You can only build a black in there. That's really loud. Is it the same sound also on stream that we get in our ear things, earphones? Mr. Booghy.
Yes.
Do we get the same sound from Rod also on stream? And
Hopefully
also...
not, because I put some noise.
Oh no, they're doing some construction site work in one of these flats, and
as
sorry
we
for
are
that.
doing,
I'll turn it.
as we are doing it here, right? Nice.
Yeah,
it's your
it's
turn.
me, right?
Yes.
I'll take. Two. Well, one of each, I think.
Okay, thanks.
Best. Yeah, one of each. One black, one gray, one white.
It's one black, one white, one brown.
Oh, what did I say?
You said gray instead of brown. Is it my
Okay.
turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna build.
Of course you are.
Three, and I'm in all 5 regions.
Right.
Roll.
Okay.
Yes. I am, right? Yes, I am.
Yes, you are.
Thanks. Oh. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Booghy.
He's thinking. Let the man think.
Right.
Your turn.
I will build. And this is going to cost me a fortune. Okay. Well, not necessarily. So if I build a floor anywhere, I can place a tile on that particular floor.
Yes.
I can choose which one,
yes,
right?
yes. You
Okay,
can
I
take-
will place a brown in the beige and put a roof on that park.
You cannot place it. It needs to be adjacent to something
It
else.
is adjacent to the gray. I'm going in the beige district.
This is Is this the
Oh, I
way?
have to say
But you
what
can.
a black
No.
one again, or is it a brown? I can't tell.
This is a brown here.
Okay, put a brown.
What are you
Okay.
placing in the park?
Oh, I'm placing a black.
Okay, and you place the brown and the gray
Yes.
near. Okay,
Yes.
and where are you placing your roof?
My roof in the park, so I can get that tile. Because I have 4 parks.
So only one black step?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going for the achievements hard. Yes.
My turn?
How are the achievements for you, Mr. Booghy?
Yeah.
They are working.
It's my turn. I'm after Radu.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get this card that gives me 2 of any one I want.
Two of your choice.
Gonna get 1 brown. Said 1.
Indeed.
Ugh. One black. No, another brown. Black. Dude, my building. Be careful on the side.
Yeah. That one just got demolished.
You get 3 on the white.
No. Sorry.
You get 1 on the. You have 1 more turn.
And I'll have one more turn, yes.
Hum hum hum.
The brown one.
Be careful with the buildings.
And I have presence in every.
Damn. You got there before me.
Yeah, that's why I built right now.
Can I see that? There's a card coming up, yeah. That does not. I don't enjoy that. Can I see a 45-degree?
Please.
Please?
People say please.
Pretty please.
Pretty please. Pretty please.
It's getting expensive rather fast. So okay, I see it. So I'm gonna build in the bright gray, not the gray, the gray. So I'm gonna have to pay I think that's black and white, right? So I have to
these are 2 browns. You want to in here? This is the black and the white to place in here.
Yes, I want to place in there. Yeah.
And what are you placing? A brown?
A brown.
It's kind of the only thing you
Okay,
can.
so now I have to pay a white and a black.
Yes. And I suppose you are placing in here.
I don't know my tracks. I don't know which one I want to move. Could
well,
I
you already have presence in this building.
Yes.
Placed twice. I don't.
No, I'll place in the other one, so I have presence in all districts.
And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the white.
Yes. And I'll take the 3-pointer. Not happy, but I'll have to do.
What else? Don't have this one yet. You don't have all of them.
I have brown. I have gray.
You have black, and you have white.
Yeah, I probably.
You had that sooner.
No, I didn't, because I had to have gray.
Okay.
Yeah, this is only for you, so nobody else can take it.
Yeah. And also the parks are just for you.
Thanks if I manage to do that. 'Cause
So
there's
each one of us has a set of 753.
Yes.
almost.
Yes.
Almost.
Wow.
Almost.
No, we will have that. So that's an interestingly balanced.
No, it's not a mandatory thing because I can, if somebody ends the game before I manage to get this one, it's not mandatory that I'm gonna get the 3. So, yeah. Did you understand?
No. But I will eventually.
At some point
Hopefully.
in life.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours. It's not yours?
Fine. That's one I wanted to say. But it's not that easy.
This is very simple but very thinky.
It's not that easy, dudes.
I like this game.
Well,
and it's thinkier with more players than it is in 2, but yeah. One, two. And do I want a black or another brown? I'll take a brown. Thank you.
okay. A card, please.
Yes, it's going.
Yeah. I will take 2 black and a gray.
Place them nicely, please.
Every time? Really?
What?
No, nothing.
I'm gonna build. Do I want to build there? Because I'm gonna, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna be left with 1. I don't want to pay that much. It's not smart to pay that much, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Thanks.
I do
need
approve.
to build.
Things are easily getting more expensive as we go.
I'm gonna get 3 on the brown, so 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna have one more turn. That's not fun. Not at all. Not at all fun. Next. Oh, I can't make it. Cool.
Did you take the 3? You're in 4th parks now?
No.
You have here, you have there.
1, 2, 3.
4.
Oh, I can. Where is the 4th one? I have 1, 2, 3 parks, right?
Yes.
Okay, with a bit of luck, maybe I can make it. Okay. Please. Who's next?
Yeah, you
Oh,
have taken
Booghy
away
then.
some of my opportunities here with
Oh, I'm sorry.
what you did.
Could you forgive me? Good sir? Could you forgive me?
What do I need? Once, twice, and I need a black.
Blip, blip. Blip, 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 blip.
Mathing it out.
Yeah, I'd like none of the above.
D is doing exceptionally.
She is, isn't she?
So it's one move away from another turn.
One move away from another turn. This is adjacent to a white one. Do you want to place
No,
the border?
sorry.
You can only place a gray in here.
Yeah, no. I'll just take whatever I need and I'll see what I can do. I can't.
The card?
That's life. Your turn.
Would you be so kind to show me the other angle?
Of course.
Oh my god, place them nicely.
Well. Alright. So those are browns, all browns in the gray. I'll go in the gray.
This gray?
Yeah, I'll put down a black.
Where?
In such a way that I can only pay one resource. So I want to play
here,
the
maybe,
the
or
brown,
here.
the brown and the black. That's what I want to pay.
Okay, so here is black and here is brown. And you want to place your roof where?
On the brown, I need 2 bombs on the brown. Thank you.
You only think you need them. You don't actually need them. So let's think.
You can't build, so you probably need to take a card.
But I need to think.
No one used the module.
Yet, yeah.
I don't think it's that. It's good in the beginning of the game if you want to get to
I
your
think it can be good. Now, when you're left out of options and you're just too close to something that's the same color can be used. That's why I kept it. For that moment when...
Yeah, you're right.
I know I am.
Whose
I
turn is it?
am. Shut up.
Just pick a card.
Just
They're all
shut
the
up.
same.
Shut up.
2 are the same. You have a 50% opportunity there. Come on.
Don't disturb me.
Okay. Do you take this long in real life?
Yes.
This is real life. Not my fault that you are an AI.
The easiest one possible. Although I'd like that. I need a blackie. I need to go up on blackies. So I need to close in here. 1, 2, and 3.
I suppose you'll place in here.
And I'll place in here, and I'll get 4 blacks.
3
1,
blacks.
2, 3 blacks. Sorry. And that's all my turn.
Okay. Could I see the angle?
Ahem, he said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what he said.
I was kind of I kind of wanted to do the blacks too. So the only thing I have, let's do that. I will go back into the gray district. You
Okay.
should really name these things. I don't like calling them gray
Okay.
resources. Fine. I'll talk about that later. And I will place, what do I have? A brown and a black, I think.
You have a
Or
gray and a black.
a gray and a black. So place them.
Here,
I'm placing a roof on the black, bumps me on 2 on the black, which gives me another turn if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yay. I'll take a card.
Which one?
I can't see them.
Which one then?
Well,
I'm blind.
that's not our problem.
Okay. I
Annoying.
think I'm going for.
Where's annoyed?
I'm not annoyed anymore.
But he's still annoying.
Yes.
I'm
You
still
want to be
annoying.
annoyed?
Oh, let's do that then. I'll take the third one. Gray, black, white. I think monochrome, black and white photograph.
The D?
The D is ending the game.
Oh,
It is what it is.
state isn't so.
And she will use the module. And now she has 4 parks. I get 4 on the brown. And I have 4 parks.
Finally. You
I was so close
took
to
your
getting
time.
another turn, but nope. I couldn't. I couldn't.
I did not enjoy that.
I'm sorry. What happens now? Everybody
Well,
else gets another turn, or
Booghy probably gets 2 turns because he's one away from doing that.
we finish this turn and then
So he does a turn, Mike, and I'm doing
we do one more
fine.
turn.
also
Exactly.
me?
No, not
Not
you.
me. Okay.
Everybody.
The game is done.
Sorry, Booghy.
How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Place here.
What for?
4.
Ah, 4 at the top. Whoa, not cool. Radu has more.
You didn't say that. You didn't tell us that.
You only have 2 of them. Not cool.
Not cool at all.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm enjoying
block
this.
Radu here.
Sorry?
Block Radu
Don't-
somewhere.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare, he said.
I will get angry.
He will get angry, he said.
I'll bring the meta next time we play.
Oh, that's not very good for you, Booghy. I'm sorry.
It isn't.
No, it isn't. But if you live and you learn, and I'm not good at these kinds of games, so I will leave you. You must win from time to time. I don't need to win all the time. So.
Don't be upset.
These are your kind of games, but I like it. It's I usually don't like these kinds of games, but this is quite fun, and I'm not good at so.
I liked it more than I anticipated. So yeah, well, can't wait to have my final thoughts.
Which one is your best option? What are your tracks? You could get something on the brown. Let's think together.
Are we helping him?
No, I
Really?
am. You are not.
I don't think he's in need of
This is
hand
the
holding.
bottom. This one? This right here?
No, it's not that one. I have to change it.
I don't know if that's the best one for you.
I think that's the best one for me right now.
No, let
It
me
is the
think.
best one. It is.
Shut up, Radu.
I thoroughly approve.
Shut up! I said shut up! Ah. I love when I sound like a parrot.
Just a bit.
No, that's fine. I agree.
And I get one more turn.
Oh.
But you can't place in. You already have one presence.
So what?
You can have 2 presents.
Of course I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now it's Radu's turn.
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, can I see the angle? So you did that just to annoy me. Fine.
No,
Um,
I did
that's
that
fine.
because I wanted to,
Nah, it's fine.
because
I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Can
You
I
sound really cool.
can I see?
You
can I
don't
see?
sound angry at all.
Yeah.
Not a single
Sure.
bit.
Let's see. Let's see what colors do I have.
This is brown. It's kind of looks like black.
So, could you show me the other angle, please?
Here is the black one, and here is a brown one.
that he has nothing to place there.
I know, but I'm telling the people because
All right.
it looked like black.
On the purple, where Booghy has a roof,
Where Booghy has the
What?
roof.
it's a black one, right?
No, this is a brown one, dude.
It's a brown one?
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
You have nowhere to block me. You can block D though.
What's on the beige one? Am I right?
Hey!
What's on the beige one?
The beige, this beige?
Yes.
Am I there?
Yes, you are in this.
You are, but this is not. It's not adjacent to
It's
anything anymore.
unreachable, yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's
unreachable.
unreachable. Yeah.
They're unreachable.
Place.
Okay, I
Anywhere
can't do
you can
it.
place. You can place here and
It
get.
doesn't really matter. I think
He thinks if you place here, you would get 3 on the gray. Or
it doesn't matter really because I'm not getting another turn. So
of
I'll-
course it
I'll use
matters.
I'll use the module to block one white
Okay, where?
on the beige one. So I'll
Good.
put a black, a white, and put my roof on a white. So I get that roof back.
No, I don't understand. What are you blocking?
One of the whites
And you want to place where? In here?
doesn't. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you have, these are your pieces. What do you want to place and where? Because
Okay. Put a gray or a black. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
well, what
And
are you?
put a roof on a whatever, whichever you want.
Well, why would you?
That's
I'm
it.
not talking to him anymore.
Yay!
And that's it. This is the town we have built. I told you it is going to be fast. Why not score?
Okay, so we should all of us we should get the cone.
Yes,
on
I
the
am
second
at
spot.
4 cones.
Radu is at 1, 2, 3,
Radu is
4,
at 5.
5. Boo hoo hoo.
Not a whole lot.
You get 1 more million, boy.
That's negligible.
Do we have a paper or how can we score the points?
Yeah, we need yeah, you have that.
Oh, we don't have a notebook?
No, it doesn't have a notebook.
Oh.
Well, at least it's cost efficient. Like, yeah.
We'll see right now. So, let's do final score.
Really?
Yes. Once every player is done, sum up the millions earned from all your markers. So, Radu has 7 plus 7 plus 4 plus 5. So that's 14 plus 9, 23.
Not gonna be enough.
D.
7 plus 9, 16 plus 10, 26.
11.
Wow.
11 plus,
Cool.
plus 7 plus
Plus 4.
5 plus 7. So 11 plus 14, 25 plus 5, 30.
And I helped you.
Yeah.
I should get something.
The millions earned from your bonus chips.
15 all of us.
All of us will get 15 because we're all.
We are all that cool.
Oh, plus this one.
What is this one gets plus
Yeah,
whatever.
plus 7. Radu gets 8, I get 7, you get 7.
Radu gets 9.
Radu gets 9, sorry. Right.
Rob.
Do the final
That's it?
scoring. Yep,
That's it.
that's it.
Aww. Think you won.
So what? Second place?
Wait.
Third place? What time?
So you are 45 plus 7.
51.
2.
2. Sorry, 52.
I can write 51.
Okay.
23 plus 15, that is 38 plus 9.
47.
Yes. I am 31. No. 41 plus 7.
48. We stole it from you for a point, Radu. For a point.
Good game.
So what's the score?
So I am 52, D's 48, you're 47. So we're 4 points apart.
Okay, so pretty
5
close.
points.
Pretty close,
apart.
yeah. Pretty close score.
5 points from.
And
First
I'll
left.
leave it on here to just for people to see how it looks.
Why am I twice? Me
So-
and my twin.
Let's do
Booghy.
I told you it's going to be
Booghy.
fast. Oh.
There are 2 of us.
Apparently, I look a whole lot like these.
Oh, that's how I look with a beard.
Yeah, we are twins.
I think you have longer hair than I do.
Well, now I do.
Yeah, cool. Now it's proper.
All right.
Now it's
How do you want to start this final thoughts?
So, we have to tell people that because Skype and that we had to find a new way to do these, and we found it, and it changed a bit our. That's
So
why
you're
we
still
were late
adapting
on Thursday with the
with the top.
10 because I was trying to find ways to but we found it and it's pretty cool. Yippee.
I find this pretty despicable that they've shut down this free resource and they try to shove up our throats these Teams, these Zooms that have a additional cost. Ooh, you want to talk with your friends, more than one. Well, here's a bank. You can send us some money, you know?
They have to make money somehow, no?
No, it's not. We need an alternative, right? For the one that don't want to or
Thank
can't
God.
afford.
Thank God for the internet and for cool guys who do things like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So props to them. It's called, if somebody else wants to use it, it's called called, I don't know, VOD.
Video.ninja.
Yeah, something. VOD. Let me see. It's called VOD Ninja. And it's
Well,
just
maybe it shuts down now
It's
that you
VD.
hold its name.
VOD.
On my end is BDO.
No, it's VOD. Video. You're right. Video Ninja. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Ipsy daisy.
I didn't go to college to not know how to read.
Yeah.
That's what you learned in college?
Yay! I know how to read. And count
Really?
it
So
up to 10. I can cut that to 10. Let's see.
let's do a proper review of this one. I don't know if I hope the stream was alright. I hope people could hear us fine. Everything was fine. So let's do the review and get it over with. Let's talk about rulebook. I mean, come on, this game has 3 rules.
You have 2 actions. This could have been 2 pages. Tops.
I mean, look, it has everything. Such a big board. I mean, this is the way you should do a rulebook, if you ask me. Everything is well laid out. Everything I think this everyone who's doing rulebooks for a setup, yeah, everything has to be very well laid out. It has some lines which tells you where everything goes. Oh, look, this one goes over here. So it's pretty good. The rules of the game are mainly in here. So what can you say bad about the game that has no rules? No, the rule book is very good. You'll learn very fast how to play the game.
I mean, it's really hard to mess this up, right?
Yeah, if they would have messed this up, yeah.
There's 2 rules in the whole game.
Yeah. Now going to from rulebook, where
Set up, tear down.
set up, tear down, fast setup, fast tear down, because one insert with everything on, and you have another insert in here for all the pieces. And this is a functional insert, because I mean, what's the if this one would have been fixed in here? This is some chocolate. It doesn't come with the game. So if you would have had it here fixed, it would have been completely and utterly useless. Oh, you have some place where you store your components but you need to take it out to place it somewhere around the. No, this is what it should be. Yeah, here we have components. I keep them usually in baggies. And then this one, I take it out, I place it here, and that's done. We start playing. I give each player his components, and bam, we start playing.
Yeah.
This is
see that as being equal amount of time setting it and tearing it down.
yeah,
because
it goes fast. You just place all of these in here, put it here, and that's that. So, yeah, this is how. That's a functional insert. This is why. So, as I said, I was talking with D for the insert of Chikarian. An insert has two main functions. 1, to store components. 2, to make setup fast and tear down. Mainly setup.
Right.
These are the main 2. You mess up one, it becomes kind of useless and pointless. So now let's go to setup, tear down. We go to components. I think this is our next big point. But where's my? I can't find. Oh, in here. I need to place all of these in a Word file and.
Yeah.
You came to that conclusion?
Yeah, I'm just too lazy to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just too lazy to do it. I'll always find something else to do.
So components.
Everything. So I think it's for its price. Can you look for the price of it? So these are all plastic.
Should I look on BGG
this
or
is
in
plastic.
Romania?
Good quality cards. No, in Romania. These are again
I do
plastic.
enjoy that the minis of the player color are in different shapes, so it makes for a variety.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just looks.
looks
you
a bit
know,
different.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
different rooftops.
I mean, this is a very abstract game in itself, and they managed to level up the theme, to elevate the theme. That's what I wanted to say. They managed to elevate
Yeah.
the theme uh with adding these components. You just can't do that. Imagine you could have placed you could have put uh, 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 not cubes.
Hexes? Octagons?
Not octagons.
Discs.
Discs. You could have put discs, and you could have put brown, black, and so on, and a player's color disc. You would have said it's a roof.
Yeah.
You could have done that.
In Romania, the price varies a lot. On Amazon
varies.
is about $40, $40 something dollars.
$40-something. I mean,
Yeah.
I think you get a lot for this price, and you also get a very good Gateway Plus game, which can be played and enjoyed by gamers. But we'll get to that in a second. So, components. I have nothing to. These are this is a module that they gave me. So
Yeah, I kind of wanted to touch on that because I mean, obviously you want this game to be as fancy, you know, to have a table presence, but I think they have overproduced the track markers. They didn't have to be trucks.
Shut up.
They do
Shut
nothing
up.
for me. There's just
Shut
moving
up.
up and down.
Shut up.
Really?
Yes, because these
They could have been
they
cubes.
yeah they give you cubes. No, this gives you the impression that you build.
Yeah.
It
The
elevates
only
the
thing
theme.
that they need to do is to actually name them. This is this is that, because I'm a girl
Yeah.
and I don't know
What does it say
are
in the rule
those.
book? Does it say truck or gray marker?
Well, that's something they should have improved.
this is
But they
a
are
minus on the
absolutely
publisher.
awesome.
Yeah, please say that this is a truck, this is a construction or something else, but just for flavor. But I do like these, and these
I like
they
them
do
a
look a little bit printed on a 3D printer, but
What's the material?
they're
This is
fine.
plastic.
It's plastic, yeah.
Okay.
So,
shut up.
but what can I say? It's good. I kind of like the production. I think it's a very good production for a very reasonable price.
The cards are thick.
Yeah, thick cards. Really, thick cards. Proper thick cards.
And you don't even, well, you shuffle them once. But
Yeah.
they're not really.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Exactly.
Good qualities.
Yeah. The quality of this production is top notch, I would say. Well done, Monolith. Good production. We enjoy it.
Okay.
We could be.
We enjoy
Yeah. Hopefully the rewood is going to be more available. Hopefully, and then we can slowly change the
From
plastic
plastic to
into
rewood.
rewood, which is
Healthier for the nature.
healthier for the nature.
Yeah.
But I do prefer having these plastic components instead of, like I said, some cubes or some discs. It
Right.
gives you the illusion of a theme. This game. So theme, it does not exist. This is an abstract game.
Don't you feel the richest?
No.
Now, I
You
would
have
say
the money
that
in your bank account, let's say.
the theme is not there, but it's instantly recognizable. It's not abstract and you don't know what this is. You can obviously see that this is a map. These are skyscrapers. So everyone who comes at the table, not knowing the rules at all, can figure out. Oh yeah, this.
You know what? What's
This is a
something
city
that
builder,
doesn't
mainly.
make
Yeah.
sense thematically to me? Maybe you can explain it. Why, when I'm building in here, I also have to build for the adjacent?
That's what I said. It's abstracted. It's an abstract game. It's not.
Are we bribing
The theme is
them?
not really there.
Are we bribing?
No.
No, you could say that you need to pay your neighbors and the neighbors
Bribe.
with the money that they get from you, they build some more.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense because you build a building adjacent and you put the roof on their
On
building.
the build.
I mean, you can
Oh,
also
sorry for the nuisance. We will just put this here. Don't
you
mind
can
us.
also place the roof here, right?
We have some money to launder, so we're gonna launder it on your building, on your roof.
You can place the building on the one that you are actually building, but
Yes.
this one is giving you less than the
Yeah, it
neighbor.
gives you less points, less money at the end.
And
Okay.
another funny thing is that you can have multiple roofs on the same building.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, so it's just don't think about the theme.
Yeah,
It's a
the
setting.
theme, it is kind of there.
It's a setting, like I said, abstract. Mechanically,
And I think they know that, right? Because they didn't name things. The
No,
districts, they are just
no.
colors.
Yeah,
The components are just that and this. Nothing has a name to associate it with them.
no. I would say that this is a I'm trying to this is a resource conversion game mainly with a bit of contract fulfilling. This is what kind of you do. Your resources are your
objective.
and then you have public objectives that everyone wants to do, and then you have practically you will transform everything in points in here using those resources. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a resource conversion game with I don't know, say I'm trying to pin out to pin down the main mechanism. It's a because people say action selection. Every deck builder is an action selection because through the cards you're gonna select actions. A worker placement is an action selection. The main action selection mechanism of this one is a building.
So probably 99% of the board games are action selection because
yes,
you actually do
exactly.
something.
You will select an action. I don't
The only
understand
thing it's not even passing is an action selection.
that.
I select to pass.
Yeah. So yeah, I when I see worker placement action selection, no, because you need to select an action in order to do in order to do the action, to do actions that trigger the rest of the game. So here is building. This is the city. The building of the city is the
right.
Placing a tile down, which triggers something else.
And get
Or
resources
if you want,
and then changing them.
It can be a tile layer in a way, because you lay a tile and you can build upwards with other tiles.
Yeah.
It can be a tile layer if you want.
Well, I see two parallels. Are we allowed to talk about, because the way you explained it, the first thing that I thought of, this takes something from Firenze, with building those tiles, building those towers, all right?
Okay.
And the other one, that the adjacency, in Sagrada, you can't place the same color adjacent to the other color. So
yeah,
it reminds me of a bit of that.
Yeah, it can be. It can be. I don't know if they have thought of those two games when they did design this one, they should tell us
Yeah.
if we are onto something or not.
I'm curious. I would like to know that, right? Because
I skip. So I will skip artwork because artwork is mainly functional. It works well. We said about it. It's just
pretty.
functional. It's okay. It's done.
functional, yeah.
And I don't feel I need
Generic.
generic. Yeah, it's not anything special that I want to dwell on it. It reminded me of another game that I like, which is
So
Container, and
theme and
that one has an awful, not great artwork. Also, this one I don't feel it's great artwork. It's just functional artwork. It feels almost like AI artwork. It feels like it was done. Let's do something as cheaply as possible to reduce costs on artwork because it's more mainly important to make it to we won't put a world in front of you. It is what it is. The game is what it is. We're not shying away from the fact that this is an abstract game.
yeah, but I do have to give it that its aesthetics have more to give than its theme. So, at least
I think I think that, sorry for interrupting, but I think it was kind of easy to do that.
Yeah.
With everything. I think every aesthetic they would have chosen would have been more than the theme. Sorry, go on.
It's not a bad decision. You can't go overboard, obviously, but their intention and it's I think
You can
it's
find it even cheaper than
$40.
cheaper.
Yeah.
So you're looking for a bargain now.
He looks for prices.
So yeah, contact D if you want a deal.
Yeah. So let's go to complexity. This is I would say, like I said, it's a gateway plus. Which I think works well as a 2-player. I like it more as a 3-player, and I think the more players you add, the better it is.
I can play this with my parents.
And this is a game that we can play with these parents.
And maybe they won't get that upset.
Maybe they won't get that upset, yeah, because they lose. They're very competitive. So
yeah,
it's in the family. It's in the blood.
I think this game has a pretty wide range. I could play this with my son easily, or own other family members. This is kind of includes.
In order to play it with 2 players, you need to flip the board, and it's practically
half of the board. Yeah.
So you don't get the full board for 2
For
players.
2 players, and this
is for 3 and 4.
Yeah. So you are saying
it's kind of logical.
Like you said about the complexity, that there's the decision in this game is quite transparent. There's do this or do that. Everything is not, you don't have a lot of threads, a lot of things to think about. Is that spot available? Is that color the same one? Will that get me closer to the end, to these objectives? That's it, right? You're not thinking about, oh, if I move this track, I do that. It's yeah. So including things that you do might happen accidentally. And when I completed that objective without even knowing, right? But these things can happen to you without even planning for them. So
I planned for everything.
Well, you do you.
Well, this is so. It can be great for this game. Reminded me of another game that I really enjoy, which is Light. This is a light game. I have very few of these games that I play. I still play and I still own. One of it is New York 1901. This game reminded me of New York 1901, which is in a way another city builder. And I think I should do a top 10 city builders at some point.
I think that's more involved and meaner than this one.
I don't.
I remember.
No, it's not more involved. I think it's kind of on the same level. It's a bit more involved. Yeah, a bit more. That's why I would say it's a Gateway Plus. This is a gate, but no, I would say because this is a game that a gamer would enjoy also. I think this is one of its main pluses, main things. This is a game that if we are all um, seasoned gamers, we all can enjoy. Oh, you are doing that one, then I need to do that. Oh, because if you do that, oh, but we need to do that. What are the objectives? I think this is a filler, if you want, that is highly enjoyable, that gives a lot for its weight. I have enjoyed it a lot, even even if it's a lighter game. I usually prefer, and I'm not good at these abstract games. I don't own abstract games. There is a thing that I do enjoy: city builders. I like a lot city builders. You can see my review of Suburbia. So this one is, again, it's quite good, and although we play, our bread and butter here is medium to heavy Euro games mainly, and some crosses between Euros and American style games, like it's Middle-earth Quest and some more of these. We do play from time to time some of these lighter ones, which give you a good feeling to play it and makes you, okay, I have a newer player which I want to introduce. I don't want to play King of Tokyo. I don't. I'm not interested.
Don't make me choose.
Oh, you're 1 against 2 here. D, go on him.
No,
Go.
sorry. It's not.
I will just play King of Tokyo myself. Solo. Solo. That's the only
Perfect.
one I will play solo.
Perfect.
So
Discussion solved.
What should they play? Because like with these parents, oh, let's play this one.
Yeah.
Let's play New York 1901. Then I will introduce also a Stone Age. Games like these. Yeah, this is lighter than Stone Age.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So these are the games that I
No
thoroughly
question.
enjoy. Thoroughly enjoy to play with newer gamers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to not make like these parents, I don't know, we have played Ticket to Ride, and they're very annoyed that they're losing.
Yeah.
Well, that's competition.
Yeah.
That you so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Totally.
Yeah.
So
In the family.
because it might give you have a few things every district, because this is the way it is designed. In every district, I do like the fact that you can close a building and no one else can. If you put a tile here, no one else will be able to get to your
Yeah.
to your top. And then you have a few things to think about. It seems this is a game easy to learn how to master. It has 4 rules, but it's not a easy game to master. And it has a few layers there, which are okay. You will discover it after a few plays. But it's the tactical nature of it will make it different from game to game.
Yeah.
This is where its replayability comes.
And you can
From
see
all of these coming out in different ways, and the way players are playing things every time is going to be different.
you can also see it in our points, because me and Radu are about on the same level of
Yeah,
game
and I'm not that
difficulty.
far away either.
No,
And
but
I didn't
still
think I
between
would
us
take
it's
it.
only 1 point. Between us and you, it's 4 points or 5 points,
Yeah.
which is
Well,
5 times
probably-
more than what is between us.
I should have looked for a way to take a rooftop from you. If I would have.
Yeah,
It wasn't possible because we looked. We told you.
I think
Yeah.
these were enclosed. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, you could if you would have had
Only
a brown,
here.
but you needed grays. At least one grade. I
That's
don't know what you had.
But I already have a roof there, so I could go there.
You could.
You
Why
could,
not?
yeah. You could.
You could have two rooftops on the same building.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can have two rooftops on the same building.
Look at this one. Has 2 bogies.
It's
Well,
not.
then I could have taken away Bogey's rooftop then
Where?
on the white.
No,
on
you
the
couldn't
gray.
because you didn't have enough tiles to do that. You didn't
Well,
have
I
enough.
did-
You didn't
Alright.
have enough tiles to go because you
even
needed,
with
You
the
needed
module,
one.
right?
even with the module you wouldn't have had enough.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, that's
because you needed one to place here, you had 3 tiles, and you need to place one here, and then you needed to place
Yeah,
a
yeah.
white here, and you needed to place at least 2. So you needed 4 tiles the minimum.
I know. Let's not go back to the
Yeah,
beginning.
no, we don't have time anymore to go back.
I enjoy that this was close enough that could be anyone's game.
And it was
And you don't feel sore, right? Because if you're halfway through and you say, I'm 54 points behind everyone, I'm losing interest. But this one keeps you
interested.
I
Yeah.
want to build.
Yeah.
You're building and building. And this is the bonus, well, not the positive of these games, that you count your points at the end, that you don't know roughly where you end up, because you could see that we were all having 5, 3, and 7s, that we would be tied on that. And the buildings themselves, we kind of went head to head. No one went with the game. We just, and I think
It is designed that way. It is designed that way.
So I think it's going to be tight every game you're going to play. This going to be the difference. 2, 3 points. No, you have to be really.
Yeah, really.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have
play
to.
Really
You really need to not know what to do in order to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else on those ancient files?
I like, so in conclusion, fast. Really fast. I mean, we've played it on stream in around an hour. So this is a 30 to 45 minute game. As it says on the box, which is right. Fast, it is fun, it is rewarding, and I think it's one of the, let's say, gems from Essen 2024.
Yay!
This one, and Station to Station, because we talked about that one also when it came out. We enjoyed that one. And yeah, I'm seeing that a lot of people are starting to see that one also. Hopefully this one will get a tiny bit more attention. Yeah, we've
Their
played
booth
this one
last year was really fun.
So
really cool.
What?
Their booth. On Essen, in Essen.
In Essen, yeah, was cool. Also, we played this one, I think, after Essen, after a month, after Essen, something like that, when you came back from Essen after 1 month, and we said, okay, this one we can play, we don't need to prepare for this one, we kind of, so we say we're gonna put it somewhere, we're gonna place it somewhere in the schedule that, yeah, when it's going to be tight. So, yeah, now we place it.
We're so experienced that we eat this one for breakfast.
Yeah, we are.
So, well, my conclusion, my final statement, is that this game is truly for everyone. But in order for it to be considered, I really do think they should think about the price tag, because of what it, if it goes up, in the round to 40 to 50, I think it's a bit pricey, right? But this could, easily be stripped down more, and to reduce that price
tag. I completely disagree with you. For 40 bucks,
I'm thinking about the bigger picture, the bigger, the people who will be potentially buying this game. They,
in today's market, in today's market, 40 bucks for what you get, I think you get a lot for that money.
Yeah, I agree.
You get a lot for that money.
If it was 10 years ago,
if it had been 10 years ago, yeah, or 5 years ago, 6 years ago, yeah. But right now, the average game that doesn't have all these pieces is about 60 bucks.
Could I make my argument even more relevant?
No.
Yes.
No.
For $40 or euros, I would buy another game, not this one. this should be a 20 to 25 range. In
What?
my humble opinion.
Well, if you want to go 20 to 25, you don't get these
I
pieces. You
No.
get cubes and something else. And I
don't want the insert. I don't want the custom meeples.
Yeah, because you're a
Give me something
dumbass.
else. Okay.
No, you
Well,
need the
Radu,
presentation.
You don't buy this game. You don't need it. It's okay.
I don't need
Let
it. but
others.
I'm thinking
Oh.
about the ones that will not want to spend that much on it. That's what I mean.
Well, just because you're a cheapskate and you want to buy a game for $10, that doesn't mean the other people do not see the value of this one.
Okay, so save your money, wait for Black Friday, and buy it then. Okay.
Now,
good night or good day.
No, in my opinion, this one, though, Radu is going through a very bad period in his life. He sees everything in black.
Counting my cents.
So in my opinion, this is a good proposition for today's market, to get the insert, to get the good pieces, to get everything for the price that you get it. I think it's pretty good. And like Dee said, you can even get it cheaper than $40.
Yeah, you can look for it online. You can.
So I do think it's a game, components, everything. It's a good proposition for what it gives you. In today's market, $40, I don't think $40-$50. I don't think with the depreciation, with everything else, I don't think it's a lot. I don't know what price it has in Europe. That's for sure.
I was looking, so it was about 40 on Amazon. And it was reduced from almost 50, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, people can look for themselves.
But you will have to in today's market, if you would go, like I say, you'll need to pay more for games. But I understand where you're coming from. You want everything stripped down. This is the way you see things. You're okay with cubes there. With that, I would say that people are willing to spend more to have better pieces. Maybe not, and maybe who thinks like you, not. But myself, I prefer to pay $10 more or $20 more to have nicer pieces, and give me a sense of something.
Yeah, well, you deluxify your games anyway.
Yes,
so.
I do that. I deluxify my games anyway.
But I do see the makings of a conversation topic of the pricing and what we find that it's fair in today's market.
Well, so let close with it. $20 for.
I'm done.
So $20 for you is something. $20 for other people might mean something else. It's different perspectives. We can so price-wise, it's not something I would really want to discuss, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Price-wise, it's not something I usually go for because, like I said, $40 for you might be something. For other people, that amount of money, they are willing to spend that, and they don't see it as a burden. They don't want the things trimmed up, and if
everyone's decision is private. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I've opened a can of worms that were not suitable for this review.
Yes. So have some chocolate. Okay.
Bacon and eggs.
So this was. Do you want to say something else at the end?
No. I liked it. I enjoyed it. That's all. Bye-bye.
Radu?
Goodbye. I'm learning to have a lower world economy in the end. So
yeah,
we'll see you in the next one.
So this was our playthrough and review of Tower Up, a small game. I would say it's a small gem from 2024 Essen. A fine gateway game. I have not played a good gateway game in a while. So what else do I have to say? I want to thank Monolith for giving me this copy at Essen in order to do this playthrough. I hope they will enjoy the playthrough and our review. And I want to thank anyone who come and watch live. I'll thank anyone who come and watch after the fact. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you can, please. Thank you for your comments. And
Hit the subscribe button.
okay, subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that subscribe button, and what else? Thank my patrons, my supporters. Thank you very much for being kind to us. And until next time, what it says there, not there. That says tower up. But there says play a lot, play loads, as you Brits say, have fun, and bye-bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are. Bye-bye.
Smash it. Smash the subscribe button.